Hello people, welcome to Vinny VR, and this is Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. We're on week 21. There's an absolute ton of stuff. I missed week 20, so there's a ton of stuff to have a look at. But just have a quick pause on that screen if you want to. Also as well, guys, can you believe it? It's 9,000 subscribers. It's absolutely fantastic. Can't believe it at all. Thank you so much to everybody who's involved. Thank you for subscribing this week. Thank you for the people who've stuck with me, who've still subscribed as well. So don't forget, guys, keep on sharing, keep on liking, and keep on telling your friends about the channel, and I'm sure it'll continue to grow. So let's have a look at the indoor range to see some new changes there today. So as you can see, guys, as soon as you come in, we've got this new little extra sort of aiming point here. It represents what that represents, so you don't have to keep on pulling that back. We've got a new little control panel as well, so we can have it in yards, feet, meters, whatever we decide. So we'll just pop that back like that. Go to distance. So just really quickly, he's got a new gun added in here as well. Technically a reskinned gun, so it used to be a different style gun, and now he's put in a different one. I think it was because it was easier to develop with. Now this is absolutely crazy. We've now got working twistable suppressors in H3 VR, so it's absolutely fantastic. So if you just pop it on like that, you'll notice that if you don't screw it and you just shoot it after I've cocked it, like what is going on here, come on, I bet you have to take the safety off as well. See, it just comes straight off like that, so it does have to be properly tied on, and if I actually shut up for a second, you'll be able to even hear it twist on. So now that that's fully on, let's have a little aim. Got a very wobbly aim today. I was out on the drink last night, so I'm not going to be as steady as I usually am. And if you notice there, you'll see that you can see where your shot's in, and that's absolutely terrible. Don't drink and then play VR, kids. So we're aiming a little bit too high there with this one, so we'll go all the way down to the bottom. Even then, still too high as well, so maybe it's my aim on this gun. There we go, but that's, to me, that feels like I'm shooting really, really low. Interesting. So yeah, I like that skin either way. Both skins are preferred, but obviously from a developer point of view, Anton prefers the other skin. Now if you do watch his dev blogs, you'll notice this and you'll know why this has been put in, but for anybody else who doesn't, probably just think we're all crazy. Ah yes, the bison. The long-awaited bison. I think there's been so many requests that I've missed this one out so many times. So thank you for letting me know that I missed it out. It does look very, very similar to the AK, doesn't it? So it's obviously built off that model. I think it's after that AK. I'm not too sure. I mean, you could let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will anyway. So I did want to ask a quick question about this magazine, because it's a weird style magazine. Obviously it's circular, it's not the same as the straight ones like that, so I'm wondering, how do the bullets actually go in there? Do they swirl around in there, or do they still just go straight down and then along? Because to me, I would think that if they're just filling up this part of it, then why are they manufacturing these extra half circles there? It would just be pointless, wouldn't it? If you're in business to make money and you could get rid of them cuts, I think you would. So it must mean that it curls up inside there, and does it hold more ammo than it would do if it was the same length as one of them? I'm not too sure. I'm not a gun expert, so let me know down in the comments below, and we'll see what type of answers we get. So we'll take a little fire of this one. It's very nice as well. Pop it back. Can't pop it back until you take that safety off, so cocked it back there. Take a nice wobbly half drunken aim. You see there, we're not too bad. Try and get a bullseye. There we go, bullseye. Trying to hold that spray down, which is not too bad actually. We've still got most of them in there, doing on fully automatic. So that is the Bison, absolutely fantastic gun, and I really love that little circular magazine. It just gives a little bit of a change from what we're used to. So let's have a little look at this one as well. Obviously I knew the name of that one, the Bison, but I keep on forgetting the name of the newer guns. So if anybody knows what the name of that gun is, let me know down in the comments below. It does look like a very new, sleek 21st century gun, doesn't it? So it looks really cool. So let's pop this magazine in here, cock it back here. I really do prefer the guns where the cock's here, so you don't have to reach over or tilt your gun or anything. It's just nice and ready there. So I like that little feature there. Left on the thumb pad to take the safety off. We'll have a little fire of this one. God, reminder never to drink on a Friday. Mind you though, if I've been half tipsy, that's not bad. Once again, getting them all in that little centre spot there. It does look just like a nice little pretty gun, and obviously it's got the rails there on the side, which you'd be able to put on a ton of attachments if you like. Oh, I nearly got them all in a row. Never mind. Also as well, another really great feature to show off in the indoor range is you can now, if I don't make an absolute fool of myself and not do it, you can now lock this in place, so it just stays anywhere you want. And you know, I get excited about little things like this, but simple things like this really make a difference to the game now. So I can literally have that anywhere I want. I don't have to balance it on a table and look down, bend my neck and stuff like that. I can actually have it a nice head height, or even just, you know, there, or if I wanted to pop it on there, just like that, and then everything's already there, so I can change stuff around. Oh, just quickly as well, also because the suppressors have been added, we can now also fire this without a suppressor, which is pretty cool. So guys, he has created a new scene as well, so let's go and pop over to the new scene and see how that looks. Well, the friendly 45 scene does look absolutely beautiful. The trees, the environment, the sound, everything just really sets the scene for the game. I believe there's a lot more going on in this segment as well, in this scene, than just what we can see. So let's have a little dabble about and see. Let's get the M911, 1911, 1911, isn't it? Yeah. So you can get these clay pots, rock them in the air, and look at the damage there. They're all damaging in tiny little bits, isn't it? So Look at that. And then, let's look at some of these cans of pop. See if we can shoot one in the air. Woohoo! That is really satisfying, trying to shoot a can out of the air. It does take a couple of tries, but... Oh, look at that. Nice. Try and get it again. No, it's actually flinging away as well. So that even has a velocity effect on it. Once... Up, there we go. Oh, look at that. Where is it? Here it is. Instead of triggering yous. What's this? Can we do this? Pick that bullet back up. Where's it gone? There it is. Look. Look. See it? Come on. Didn't lose the bullet, guys. Look at that. Funny thing to mention, actually, as well. I never used to be bothered about losing a bullet and stuff like that, but... because this game just doesn't matter about it, you know, like the bullet just goes, you don't waste ammo, there's nobody to attack you. But in Onward, you actually do need to conserve all your ammo and your bullets. So I'm kind of saying thank you to the people who sort of got on to me about trying not to do that. It helps out in Onward for sure, so I'll be trying to do it in this as well, so it'll carry on over all the games. So if you can see, all these jets of spray actually have an effect on the cam when it's in the air, so it's really some technical stuff that he's adding to the game now. It's not just some sort of, you know, point and shooting things sort of just explode a little bit. He's really going in depth, trying to actually... I wonder how that would work if you... 1, 2, 3... That's mental. I think as well, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually pick these two up, mash them together like that, so that's really cool as well. Oh no! And look at that, even in some instances, you actually break the whole can into a shard. So this is really sort of unique damage at different times from different bullets and from different guns. So really fantastic stuff. Oh, come on. Why? Why? Like, is there wind in this or something? So after hours of building this masterpiece, let's destroy it. Yeah. Yes. That was awesome. So guys, that's all we've got time for today. Don't forget to stay tuned for next... So guys, that's all we've got time for today. Don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow, where hopefully we'll be able to get some action up on a game called BAM, which is Bullets and More. It's a really fantastic game, which I think everybody will like as well. So we're going to try and record that tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you then. So if you did like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and a very special thank you to Shanda Ruth, Joel Com, Harinder Singh, Bitu Kumar, Bu Fitz, Julius Smith, Rocket Jump Technology, Martin Risby, Darth Vader, Monique Camphillalong, YouTubers Love, Blue Monkey, DDK Joseph Stalin, Gru the Killer, Adrian Carty, John Kinden, Grave Electus, Internet Dog, Wattpad Dran, Voice Tech Hanko, Caitlin and Connor Foreman, Zach Brown, Peter Parker, Noah Milam, Austin Page, Connor Powell, Shauna Mellett, and many more. Too many more to mention. But if you did like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to add me on Twitter at VinnyVR1.